Hello, Maddie, also known as Hello Interloper here. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about the events. Right now there are two events going on that give you items that allow you to pull units from the Hatchers, and that's the Battle Cats crossover event and also the Springtime event that's going on. Now the thing is, the Battle Cats event is actually ending in 2 days. So, what you probably want to be doing right now, at least what I'm doing, is I am putting my party as Lightning, going to join room, and basically. Oh, that's odd. Doesn't say it after, it doesn't say what is it called? The level after there. But anyway, yeah, doing like Bahamut Cat invades expert, doing the cat invasion expert, doing the springtime is here hard mode because there's only hard and legend actually. Or hard and wizard. I don't know. There's only two choices for difficulty. So I do the lesser one because I'm not up to that point where I can do wizard or legend or whatever level things yet. But the thing is, the springtime event has a water boss. Bahamut Cat is a water boss, and then for expert cat invasion, the boss is Valkyrie Cat, which is lightning. So basically, if you have lightning units, you can do all three without switching around your party. You can just quickly hit join, get in there quickly, get it done. So put a good lightning party together and just absolutely go crazy because you want those units and you definitely want those hatcher items. So, since I'm mostly talking about the cat crossover, Battle Cats crossover, I do have 10 tickets right now that I can pull. So I'm going to show you what that's all about, just in case you haven't exactly participated in it yet and are kind of on the outs whether or not this is worth farming. Now, the thing about the Battle Cats Hatcher is that you can get Titan Cat, Bahamut Cat, and Valkyrie Cat inside this pack. That is absolutely freaking awesome because then you don't have to do expert, hard, and veteran. Yes, sorry, I was trying to remember the different levels. I think those are the levels that drop each of those respective units. But either way, oh no, sorry, expert and veteran, and then Bahamut Cat has his own level. Excuse me. But basically, it's really nice because you can get that. You get crossover exclusive enhancements, which are basically like ducks. There really isn't much of a difference at all, except that they're cats. And they either don't have arms or they have macho arms, which is hilarious. If you played Battle Cats, you know all about the macho arms and the macho legs. So let's pull 10 of these. Alrighty. I kind of wish this was a cat. Don't you kind of wish that was a cat spitting stuff up? That would have been so funny. Instead of Mr. Humpty. Alright, I see a few rainbows there. So, okay, not that wonderful. You can get other units too. Ooh, that's rather unlucky. I didn't get Valkyrie Cat or Bahamut Cat this time, but I have gotten a lot of them. And if you do want to max out your bug count for either Valkyrie or Bahamut, it'll definitely be easier doing Valkyrie, by the way, than Bahamut. Just because if you do the Valkyrie stage, you sometimes can get up to 3 of her, depending on how many players you have, their bug count, etc. But Bahamut, I think the most I've gotten was 2 because of 4-player and bug count, but I don't think you can get more than that. So anyway, I'm going to use those items now. I have this sorted by favorite at the moment. Now, I'm going to... Here. Oh man, this is a hard decision. Basically, I'm going to... I think I'm going to level up actually my 5-star guys if I have them here, because I want to actually awaken them. And I know some people might be watching this and be like, whoa, why are you working on so many units at the same time? Why aren't you focusing on just a few? It's because, let me show you. I don't really understand how exactly this works, but she's considered an animal type. Okay, yeah, let's not look at the art right here. Animal type and a balanced type, as in, well, basically, let me explain this here. Animal is their tribe, and there are certain abilities that enemies can use that specifically do more damage. And like the event that's going on, the ranking event that's going on, you can't use human and mechs against them, or you'll get absolutely decimated. And there's another event that comes around, I think like once a week or something. You have to use dragon types, or you have to use human types. So you want to have a lot of different tribe members. And then balance type, no, I want to draw. Thank you. This over here, balance type, refers to the stat distribution. You can see it's rather balanced. HP, and there's HP, attack, healing, power. It's rather balanced. And, okay, so then, I mean, let's just pull up this guy for a moment. He's human, he's balanced type. Here, unidentified animal. Some have both, like 2 different tribes, and that's can be kind of dangerous, because then you have to worry about one or the other. Deity, you know, like they have all these different tribes, and so you have to have a well-rounded team if you're going to take on certain events. And then, of course, you have the elements to worry about. Basically, you want to work on a lot of different units. And another thing is, the units you mainly want to get working on are ones that can evolve into 6 stars. And you can see what they can evolve into by looking... Excuse me. Ugh. Still getting the hang of this recorder. It's gonna take me a little while. Over here, see this over here? That's evolution, also known as awakening. So right now she's at 6. This was her 5. That was 4. And I guess she had a 3 too, but I got her when she was 4. So, and then the cool part is, if I click that over there, she also has a super awakening, which is going to need a wizard and a legend and a hard event unit for that. That's going to take a long time. Probably not going to end up doing that for a while. Anyway, so I'm going to just quickly power up these 5 stars and wrap this up. Oh, wait. I'm actually overdoing it here. Yeah, let me look at that, because the maximum for the 5 stars is actually level 80. I don't want to go above. Okay, ultra success. She's almost there. I'm going to use some, like, crappy unit in the future to just, level her up. Meanwhile, you know what? I'm just going to use the other one on her, since she's actually going to be useful, because she's 6 stars. I'm probably going to be using her soon enough in my regular battles. Wait, did I have a yellow left? Yellow and a red, so let's get through this here. Ultra success. Nice, nice, nice. And a red, so 5 stars. Let's go for it. I love that ultra success. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell off those units that are used for bits. Where are those bit units? Yeah, these 2. And then what I always do, and I know that they aren't really... Here, you know what? Let's sort this by rarity to make this easier. I'm not actually using Titan Cat for anything, but, you know, I want to keep him because he's an event exclusive. He's probably never going to make it back, so I'm just going to fuse these together, get his bug count up. And I know I think I got a gross cat, too. Yeah, here we go. Haven't got many of those, only have bug count at 4 at the moment. Now it's 5. Da-da-da! And tank cat. He's only 1 star, but Battlecast was the whole reason why I started playing this game in the first place, so you know what, I'm gonna keep all my crazy Battlecats units. So yeah, pretty much right now, just farm those hatcher item things, so that way that you could pull as many packs of exciting cat ticket hatcher and also the Sakura petals, because it's not gonna stay around forever and you can get some really good stuff from it. Don't miss out whatever you do, because it's all limited, and frankly, Bahamut Cat and Valkyrie Cat, they're both really good, and their skills are really useful, especially, you know what? I'm not gonna just talk, I'm gonna actually show you guys what I'm talking about. Where's my full, there we go. So yeah, he has Volcano Breath Rage, so basically his skill that you use, when it says skill okay, go use, is Volcano Breath Rage. For 2 turns, boost red and blue unit attack of the whole party. Absorb green and yellow panels for effect boost. You get an extra tap, and you lower the drop rate of yellow panels. So it's good to use if you don't have any friends with you that are yellow, but otherwise it's still great to use. His just crash panel ability is massive damage to one enemy, ultra effect against animals, and just massive damage in general is a good thing, especially against bosses. And then once he reaches 30 bugs, I'm trying so hard to get there. I'm at 21. Whoa! Didn't mean to get out of there. He then gets, when in front, destroys 40 panels, and in turn recovers slow HP at end of turn. That's awesome. But he can also break damaged panels without taking damage, which means using Bahamut Cat against Bahamut Cat is actually a great thing when you're trying to beat the Bahamut Cat levels, because you could just get rid of those damage panels, no sweat. And Valkyrie Cat, let me just open her up briefly. Her ability is Divine Valkyrie Quake, convert damage and hearts. So it's really risky. Do not use it if your party needs to heal. That could be a big mistake. I've seen so many people use that and get rid of the hearts and basically doom your team. But if you don't need the hearts, if you're at really high health, go ahead and use it. It converts damage and hearts to blue and green to yellow, and massive defense boost to yellow units for 1 turn. And she also does massive damage to 1 enemy based on her crash skill, which is also great against bosses. And then with enough bugs, I believe she unlocks ability 2, or maybe she comes with that, I'm not 100% sure. I think that was unlocked by bugs. But when in front, if she destroys 40 panels in that turn, she'll get a low attack boost. And she just has an innate 300 defense boost, which is actually really cool, because a few times I've seen her get attacked and only take 1 damage, meanwhile everyone else is taking damage. So she can really negate some damage, especially if the attacks that are being used are kind of like in the new spring event. There's one unit, I believe like Jormanger or whatever, that's quote Snake Lady. She uses something called octagonal something, and basically she attacks different people at random 8 times. So it's a small amount of damage 8 times to different people. So overall, it does a lot of damage, but if it hits Valkyrie, it will be doing so much less damage overall, causing less damage to your team, which is great, because, you all share the same pool of health. So, you want to get hit in that case, because you will be taking less damage and helping your team. So yeah, basically, you definitely want to stock up on these, get their bug count up, farm, 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 quickly. 2 days left, you can do it. Alright, until next time, guys, and hope you're enjoying my videos. I will be having a lot more Crash Fever videos. I'll be showing how to zip through certain events, and also displaying some of my favorite units. So, in the meantime, happy playing, pull some awesome things from the hatcher, and good luck. Until next time.